Hello, I'm Ren from Transplin Games,
And I'm his mom, Lynette.
and we're continuing the story of Llewellyn. And shopping was done in between,
Yes. I had to check and make sure.
because evidently I wasn't shown last time. Alright. Do you remember how to run?
I do. Why? Maybe not. Is it... No, I don't. Is it square? What is it?
I don't... It's not square.
Oh
Fairly
no, there's a
certain-
plane in my way.
I'm fairly certain it's circle.
Circle?
Yeah. Katie, don't get on that.
It's been too long since I played this. Okay, I know I have to get in this cannon. Then I have to get in this cannon. And then what do? I go down? And then get in the back of that cannon?
Yes. And you've already fought that guy.
Yep.
And that guy.
Do I want to go to this I can't get
Yeah.
to this other cannon, right?
Correct. The yellow-blue lines are the edges.
And I fought this guy.
Yes.
And this is new.
And that is where you need to go. And now you need to...
Go that way?
That's your literal only path, so yes. And now... you need to go fight that guy. And go back into the cannon. Because once again, it is your only path.
Target lock acquired. I will shoot you down with my flight technique. Right. Pilot Chase, who has only one Pokemon. Unfezant. Excuse me, who is flying what?
Normal.
Just flying normal.
E.
He's level 32 to Cubchoo's 26. I mean, I suppose I could attempt one attack with Cubchoo, but
Eh. Yeah, try one attack.
it's probably gonna result in Cubchoo getting...
Icy Wind. Oh. They taunted.
What
I
does
think that
mean?
might... I
So
think
what
that
does
might...
taunt do?
Either it makes it... No, that's Encore. I think it makes you so you can't switch.
Oh, I have to use...
I think so. I'm not positive on that, but I think so. Air Slosh!
It's probably gonna take him down. Oh,
No? Oh, but it did flinch. You could try to switch Pokemon if you want.
but then I lose my, Boldor, maybe?
Boldor or
Clink?
Clink.
Because Clink has quite a few,
Clink has electric moves and is steel type.
Nope.
Okay. Either it only affects for one turn or
That could be.
it doesn't do that. But it failed.
It tried to detect.
Used Roost. Well, perfect for you. You used Charge.
Uh-huh.
Now you use Charge Beam. Kitty? Really? Really, Kitty? Do you not remember the last time we were here?
I mean, I don't know if he remembers it or not.
Not very effective. We know all of its moves. Does Taunt stop you from using, like, status moves?
I don't know. I suppose you can look it up while playing. I'm not gonna pause. I wonder if I could use Thundershock instead. And should I use Thundershock instead?
It could paralyze, I think.
Huh?
I think that is the difference between Charge Beam and Thundershock is Charge Beam is like high damage, but Thundershock has a chance of paralysis.
Oh, I'll use it. Oh, man.
Cannot use status moves.
Like charge? Is
I
charge
don't
a
know.
status move?
I don't know. Yeah.
Okay. Oh. It's not very effective, but it was a critical hit. Yeah.
They will probably roost on this turn. So you probably have a free switch in.
Use detect.
Stops your attack. You do it again or you could switch out. The more times it uses detect, it is less likely to work.
Yep.
Clink grew to level 27.
Very nice. They both
Cubchoo
grew to
also.
level 27.
Yes,
What?
you
I
missed
missed the target.
You fired and you missed. Alright. Enter the canyon.
Should I go ahead and like heal my Pokemon before
Before
I enter the cannon?
I don't know.
I'm kind of tempted to do that.
I would suggest not using hyper potions.
No. Let's see if any of them need a super potion.
Clink.
Yeah, that would put him up really close. And Cubchoo.
I think Cubchoo would not get the full 50.
He would not. He would get 44? No, 46.
So I'll probably just use regular potions.
Maybe I'll use up this fresh water. Oh, nope, that does 50 as well.
That's 50, yeah.
Okay, that's close enough.
Yeah, it's a great number.
Alright.
Now you enter the cannon. It goes boom, and you go schmuck, and then you go up, and you're gonna have to fight this guy.
So it's probably good I went ahead and healed my dudes. My plans are perfectly honed. I cannot lose. I love how we
Proceed to
apparently have,
lose.
like, miners here?
Workers.
Workers, okay.
They're like, you know, the ones that fix the
The planes, I guess.
planes or load the cargo and so on. Alright,
Swoobat. Is it anything other than flying?
psychic.
Sidekick? Okay.
Pretty much everything you're going to encounter is not pure flying. You could use Cubchoo here. Do like an attack. I do
Give it
believe
a
they get
face.
more experience if they do in fact truly participate in the combat instead of just, you know, be in, switch
Right.
out. Plus, you know,
And then switch out.
yeah.
Either Clink or Leopard.
Well, if it uses a psychic type move, Leopard's immune, but I would go with Clank.
What does Calm Wind even do? Does it heal it or something?
Special attack
Special attack.
and defense,
Okay.
which is a problem.
Should I charge first?
Yeah, just charge beam.
The charge beam's getting a little low.
Yeah. But they're raising their special defense,
Right.
which means that charge beam is losing its effectiveness.
Avoided it. Maybe I'll just do some Thunder Shock.
Help for paralysis, yeah.
Oh, wow. It's not very effective, but
Switch.
Switch?
Switch. To either Boldor or Leopard. Either one is a good choice here.
We'll do Boldor because he's slightly lower experience.
Yeah, he's also more defensive.
That too.
And he is a safer switch.
Used to Amnesia.
It raises special defense sharply.
I see.
Smackdown. You won.
Yay! Clink gained a bunch of experience. And Brew
Unstalkingly.
and Cubchoo gained quite a bit. What part of my fighting style did I forget to double check? Maybe that you only had one Pokemon. through this ring.
Alright, well, time to go to the next cannon.
I guess there?
And this cannon.
Whoops.
It was meant to do that. You then fire into this cannon.
Oh.
And then you have the final one. You can go around. Go around them to the back of that cannon. And go back to heal.
Okay. Which I may want to do. That puts me right on the exit, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. Yes, because, what did you say it was? Circle?
I see you remembered the button now.
I never remember the buttons from time to time. I'm always just poking buttons trying to get the right one. I like how you can just stand there at the counter and they don't talk to you until you talk to them. Very poor customer service.
Oh, you could just be browsing.
Right. I've used up a few potions, but I don't think I'm going to worry about it right now.
Yeah, especially seeing how none of them were like high value potions.
Yeah, and I've still got quite a few, so... Oh, and go through all this again.
At least you don't have to fight anyone. My real question is, how do those cannons even work?
They obviously have some sort of a motion sensor on them. So that when you approach them, they're like, oh.
They're like, let me turn this specific way. Open the door and then not turn, but lower the cannon head in this specific degree to let them go forward. That what you're saying?
Yes.
That's just utter ridiculousness.
I mean, the whole thing is pretty ridiculous. I feel like some sort of an acrobat to jumping through all the loops. Literally. Maybe I'm supposed to go some other way that's not going to smack me against the floor or the wall.
Nope. You're supposed to get smacked against the wall.
Mistral tongue, Jin cannons, they're my pride and joy. This time, let's try something else. A battle, of course. I wonder if people in this Pokemon universe, like, change their names to fit their, like, style, or what. Okay, so we have a Swoobat versus a Cubchoo. smack him with an icy wind and then get out of there. What does that do? What does Heart Stamp do? Renjan?
Heart Stamp is just a text move as far as, a damage move as far as I recall. It, in general, tells you what it does. If it just is damage and doesn't say anything, like blah blah's been affected, it's just a damage move.
Alright, switch to somebody else. Clink.
You might actually switch to Leopard on this.
Since he does have psychic. Of course he used a physical attack. Of course he did. Pursuit.
Yeah.
Oh, dang.
Oh, they survived on one.
Yeah, that's gonna take me down.
Well, really any of your Pokemon could take down this Woobat. If they have a priority move, I would say go to them.
I have no idea.
But I don't think any of your people do.
Oh. Dang it. I need Leopard back out here just to make the Swoobat not use that move. He apparently only has Heart Stamp.
No, it's acrobatics.
Well, that's true. There, finally. Swanna.
Switch to your Clink. Swanna is a swan Pokemon. Can you guess its typing?
Kind of guessed. Flying. Regular, normal.
No. It's water. As I
Flying
recall
water.
anyway.
Oh, well, duh. That makes sense.
Which means electric is quad.
Right. Should I charge first and then smack him with the Heart Charge Beam?
I will let you choose.
Crossing my fingers.
Oh, that's annoying. Bubble Boom. Yeah, that's the annoyance.
She's gonna take him down. No, not quite.
I would say heal. Which this case, yeah, you're gonna want to use Hyper, I think. It would be 57. If you go for 50 heal.
Wait, what? Oh, yeah, okay.
You were at 50 on top of 7. 57.
Yeah.
It's not very effective. Alright. You should be able to take it out this turn.
Wow. It's a lot.
Well, yeah. It's a fairly tanky Pokemon. Unpheasant. I'll let you choose what to do.
I'm trying to think. Unpheasant is just normal
Normal flying.
flying, right?
Yeah.
Let me see what I've got here. Oh, so, okay, so Boldore is down, Clink is down, Leopard is fainted. Cubchoo is pretty poor.
Also, you could switch to Panpour or Woobat and just heal up your other Pokemon.
Yeah, I might do that. Now, this is my last Pokemon, but I'll never give up hope. Well, that's good to know.
You probably want to use
Let me see if I got anybody that needs it.
a super Cubchoo. Leering at you. Everyone else needs higher.
Boldore or Clink, do you think?
Boldore.
They're kind of like Smackdown.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just gonna keep restoring, guys. Okay. Thank you,
Alright.
Panpour, for your service.
Probably go to Cubchoo to slow them down with the icy wind. And get a, good chunk of damage off right off the bat.
Then pull out somebody else.
Yeah.
So there.
Either Clink or Boldore.
I think I'm gonna use Boldore with Smackdown here.
Okay. We'll probably end once you finish this.
Right. I've gone through all of the
Post stuff and healed up at the center, yeah. Once you make it to the center and get healed, we're gonna finish.
not very long PlayStation, but that's okay.
Yeah.
It's been a day. Dang it! I mean, I should have
Hey, you got the Rock Blast. 3. You pretty much took them right back down. A priority move. You win.
Yay.
You won with little to no difficulty even.
Nice. Yay. Ta-da!
You got the feather badge.
Can't imagine why they would give me a feather badge.
I think that's what that's called anyway. No,
The
jet badge.
Wow, hot stuff. Pokemon at level 70?
Yeah. So if you trade Pokemon, so say I was playing this and I had like a level,
Right.
100 Pokemon. If I traded that to you, it would not listen to you necessarily.
Right. Okay.
It, you tell it to do, say it had Aerial Ace, and you told it to do Aerial Ace, it
So I got acrobatics.
might not. Well, you should go ahead and get out.
Yep. Head back to the center. Ha. Yes, it's a two-headed Jerry. Said that when they lost their physical form, they fell into a slumber and were transformed. Now they wait for the hero's arrival. I shall resurrect a legendary dragon-type Pokemon from one of these stones and become its friend. Right.
Totally. Alright, at least you didn't have to battle.
Yeah. I was like, oh no, I just
By the way,
had a big fight.
would you go look into your bag real quick?
Sure. Nope, that's not.
That's not. Go to the next page. Okay, go all the way down, I think. You could probably hit up and go down rapidly, but cut. Okay, so teach Fly.
Who am I teaching it to?
The only one you have available, Woobat. So Fly is a two-turn move, but it is unless they use a specific type of attack, dodges. They can't be hit. There's, I think that they use like thunder.
So what would you replace?
Either assurance or air cutter. Well, assurance is a dark type move. Not really that great. Alright. Now go back. And go look at your Pokemon real quick. Go to Woobat. Okay. Click fly. Hey look, you can fly to the Pokemon centers. I thought you needed to get this badge. I think you only needed to get the last gym badge, like the previous one, not the jet badge, to have used it outside of battle. So this means you can return back home at any time now.
So how do I tell it to fly to?
So select there. This is the city you're in right now, but just select it. And now you're back to the Pokemon Center.
Ta-da!
So you can, the trek back from the tower could have been made so much quicker.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. You might have been able to fly from the top of it. Don't quote me on that, though. But yeah, I decided to look up when you get flying, and I'm like...
Excuse me.
I saw that someone said, like, you only need the clay badge, and I'm like... That's... Okay.
Alrighty. Well,
like
shall we save, and then I'll buy some stuff, and...
Yeah, or you could start buying while... You know.
While we're going through our thing.
Yeah. So, this is the end of the video.
Yeah.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. See you all next time.
Bye.
Bye.